Hey paparazzi, it's Monday and time for sneak peeks, and I am so excited about the pieces that are going to be headed to the back office. These items will be available tomorrow at new release time, but listen, I wanted to spend some time with you right now, and you are going to be so excited when you see the pieces. But first, let's start with my outfit. I am actually wearing green satin pants. So they are almost a cargo finish. You can see the pockets on the side. It essentially sits on my hips and then drops straight down, okay? There's a lot of fabric. It doesn't taper much, and it really kind of gives movement when I walk, right? It's actually gonna move with my silhouette. Now, I wanted to make this a bit funky and a bit casual all at the same time. So I took this graphic tee, tucked it in. It is more of a form-fitting, but not a super tight graphic tee. And then I paired platform sandals. So this actually has quite a high sole. You can see that it's black patent leather, so got a lot of sheen to match the pants, and it is almost like an animal print if you look at the leather itself, okay? Then I decided, you know what, I've got a lot of sheen, so why not make my jewelry have a little bit of shine and bling to it without my outfit being overly dressy, okay? I always like to try and make it a bit funky and unexpected, which I definitely think this outfit is more unexpected than a way a lot of you would wear it, right? A lot of you would wear these pants Fifth Avenue, which is great. I just don't pull off a Fifth Avenue very well. So I have this Z, which I absolutely love. Listen, I have been making Z collection calls for the winners today, and I'm telling you what, I absolutely love the Z collection. It's the bling of all bling, and this piece is absolutely stunning, and I love that I have been able to pair it with a t-shirt, and because of the pants, I pull it off decently well, I think, right? Because you've got the high sheen and the glitz together, which I think is a good hybrid. Sometimes if we put really glitzy over the top of just a regular t-shirt, it gets a little more difficult, so you have to be able to pair them together. So maybe it's the difference of also adding a little bit of sparkle to the shoes, or maybe changing the medium of the pant, right? Meaning the material itself. Now listen, I'm about to show you some pieces that are going to make you so excited that you're a part of Paparazzi. So let's start here. This is a choker, okay? You've got that flower. I love that we've got the red paint around the outside, and then we've got the white, purple, and yellow centers. I think that is so fun. One of my favorite things about this is I feel like the centers allow you to have a lot of fun add-on pieces. So maybe you want to take a red and a white bracelet and mix them together, meaning they're beaded and stacked, and you take two totally different bracelets and mix them together so you get that combo. Or maybe you want to add red and yellow. I feel like this is a great way to have that combination and have it make sense. Now this is a really fun earring. This is going to be a hoop. We call this a drop hoop. So you're going to see actually the hoop come around, and then there's charms coming off of it. This one is absolutely gorgeous. You can see those 3D hearts. I love that the front and back are actually like chunky hearts, okay? And the center is a flat, smooth heart. This one is so cute on. Actually, when this came out in silver, the first thing I said, first person I thought of was my mom, and I'm like, she is gonna love these, and I want her to wear these because she's got shorter hair, and I love when she's got dimension coming down along her face. So she loved them, she wears them, and now they're available in gold. So cheers to my mom, yeah? She's gonna be wearing that one too. Now this is a really fun necklace. I think this one is beautiful, and I actually feel like I could pull off the same look that I'm wearing right now with this necklace. But I also feel like you can make this extremely dressy. You can see it right here. So we've got the gunmetal, okay? And then right here in the center, we've got those white gems. And then look how it comes down to a tassel. I love that the ending of the tassels are asymmetrical in length, okay? I feel like when they are not exactly lined up, it's very refining, okay? It also centers the body and gives it just like a visual line that is more tapered, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Also, because of the texture of this chain itself, I think that you can pull off a very strong musings look with this. You can see that texture right there, right? But also, because of how like just pretty it lays on the body, I think this can also be a very good Fifth Avenue, depending on what you pair it with. So that is a really fun one. Now, this is a gorgeous ring. This is dainty and minimalistic in the fact that those You see those gems right there and the rhinestones? They're not over the top, right? I don't feel like they're large. I don't feel like they take away from each other. So in this particular case, I just feel like that more petite sparkle is absolutely beautiful. And I think it's really fun paired with rose gold. Also, the open air spaces, those two metal pieces crisscross, I think you start to get more of that elegant air to it. And I think that is awesome if you're pairing different accessories together. I also think just a little bit of delicate shimmer or sparkle makes it easy to add on other pieces that are not sparkly as well. Okay, so you could pair this with just a rose gold choker and maybe a rose gold hoop, or just a simple rose gold earring, and it doesn't need to all have bling on it if you want, just because of that delicate nature. Now, I love stone. You know this. This is an amazing bracelet. So this is going to be a stretch bracelet. You can see the stone bars coming around. It is, there you go, it's the stretch version. I love the brown veining on the white, okay? Makes it so easy to pair, and honestly, this is absolutely beautiful, right? I also love this size. I feel like because the stone is quite high, okay, this is definitely over an inch tall. I think that that makes it definitely a statement bracelet. And I think when you have a statement bracelet like this, it is something that really catches your eye because it's not going to move independently, meaning it's not a bunch of strands sliding down your arm when it moves. It's going to be one piece. And I think that really adds to that statement look. Now, I am telling you, these earrings are so flipping cute. You're going to see them as I move. Oh my gosh, I don't even need to get into the camera for you to see how amazing those are. So these are iridescent and over-exaggerated sequins, okay? That is this material you can see hanging down, and then also the flower is made of a textured sequins, which is absolutely beautiful. Right there, you can see the rhinestone in the center, and then I love that these are suspended down in a chandelier style. Post back. So definitely when you're wearing these, you are going to see them, so many colors to wear them with. And I love when we have statement posts that really are just make people take a second look, right? So cute, so cute. Now, last but not least, this is a beautiful necklace. I love everything about this color palette. You're gonna see right here, it's based in gold. And then we've got pink, light pink, and champagne and peach. And then you've even got some yellows and oranges in the overlays, which I think just makes this so beautiful. Look at that shine. Are you kidding me? Look out, paparazzi. This one is incredible. This one is a beautiful one to stack in itself. So what I mean when I say that is I would literally take 2 or 3 of this exact same necklace and wear it. And the only thing that I adjust is actually how much of the extension chain I use, okay? So if you want to put this one on and you only go in like 3 links of the extension chain, and then you put another one right below it so they almost touch. And now I use maybe 8 links of the extension chain and so on and so forth. However, it's also definitely okay to wear this by itself. I mean, for sure, you're going to see somebody coming in this, right? It is a gorgeous statement necklace and easy to pair. Like, I feel like if you put a big metal bracelet with this and a really pretty pair of gold hoops or just a big gold earring, maybe it's a high sheen, doesn't have to have these gems in it, could just be the plain gold. This is absolutely stunning and it looks so expensive. That's my favorite part of my job. I mean, like literally all of these cute items every day. Now remember, this is a sneak peek for tomorrow, so you'll be able to think of these all night, and tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, depending on where you're at, you're gonna have to get your fingers ready because they will be available. I hope you have the most incredible evening, and most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.